Well, here we are, folks. Another month, another Nerd Block versus Loot Crate head-to-head unboxing. So, I actually just watched the August video because I can never remember from month to month who wins these. And last month, man, last month was the anomaly month. Both products put out an amazing box, and for once, I actually had to struggle. Usually, it's been trying to struggle which between the two boxes was the crappiest, or in most cases, there's like a clear-cut winner that just absolutely stands out. But man, last month, I wrestled and I fought. I make these videos in real time. I see the things as they come out of the boxes, so I usually don't have a lot of time to kind of sit down, and it's very snap judgment, very run with the gut. And man, Nerd Block just barely eked it out. For once, it was like best of the best. So let's hope first of all that the quality between the two stays the same. I'm hoping that my anomaly month continues from month to month to month. So let's take a look at Loot Crate, since Loot Crate was our second 0.111111 place. Let's see what they have in this box this month. I know one of them has a theme of summon, and I believe that is Loot Crate. So let's see what we. Oh goodness. Okay, so man, as soon as I say good quality, now of course I do have to gripe. One of the big criticisms that I've always had with Loot Crate is they get a lot of just commercial off-the-shelf stuff, but sometimes it's commercial off-the-shelf stuff that I wouldn't ordinarily buy. Oh my god, there are Pokeballs attached to it. So I'll give them a slide because this is very cool. This is I don't even know the name of it. This is the little anime style weeaboo hat that all of the wannabe American kids who really wish they were Japanese and spend way too much time getting into Japanese culture will wear. So obviously this is Pikachu. We know that, and given the fact that in one of my classes I use Pokemon as a way of trying to teach the concepts. I teach introduction to computers at a local community college, and one of the topics that we get into, so we basically teach a little bit about computer theory, and practical uses, and then we teach them about Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, and when we get to Excel, we teach them about the nested if function. And the nested if function is kind of an advanced search that uses Boolean logic. So one of the ways I try to help my students understand Boolean logic is I use the starters from the various Pokemon games and kind of give them some Boolean combinations, because I figure most of them, they know Pokemon by proxy, and it's kind of one of those things that the kids are into. So I may have to wear my Pikachu weeaboo hat when oh my god, there's a button on it too. What do I use these for? All right, I'm getting off topic. So far so good, Loot Crate. Let's see what else is in here. I see this is our Hearthstone collectible. What is my Hearthstone collectible? It's a it's a Hearthstone stress reliever. So A, you should probably see this. I should probably stop holding it low. And B, I should show this. Oh, sweet baby J on a stick. I can use this and then some. If only because one of the things is being involved in IT, I will use, I sometimes come up with, what do they call that, tennis elbow, just because I have poor ergonomics. I know in my class we teach ergonomics, and I'm a bad teacher. I'm a horrible person. Don't listen to me. I am the hypocrite. I own that, but sometimes I'll give myself a little tennis elbow and a little carpal tunnel, and one of the ways that you get through that is you exercise and you stretch, and I now have my own Hearthstone stress reliever, and I will absolutely be taking this to my desk. What is the next thing? All right, I'm just going to grab something here. Okay. So this is a Loot Crate exclusive. It is a Supernatural diecast car, and again, if you've seen the theme in these videos, I have far too many bad nerd moments. I just can't keep up with what all the cool kids are getting into, and I know it's a show, and I know people watch it, and I know I'm not one of them, but I think that I think that my comics consignment guy could probably use this and do something with it. So, Supernatural, join the hunt. This classic black '67 Chevy Impala. Yeah, my prescription is 2 years old, and I'm at the point where I can't refuse bifocals anymore. Just bear with me. This classic black '67 Chevy Impala is essentially the third home on wheels to both brothers when needed. Its trunk is stocked full of every weapon and item needed to fight against any supernatural entity on the planet, except Donald Trump. It was purchased by John Winchester and handed down to his eldest son, Dean, who treasures the car. Despite near destruction, countless scrapes and bruises, and several months in storage, the Impala, like Dean and Sam themselves, never stays down for long. History: the Impala was built in Janesville, Wisconsin on April 24, 1967. Her first owner was Sal Moriarty, who bought her for $3,999. John Winchester bought her in 1973. The price on the windshield was $2,204. This Loot Crate exclusive is a recreation of the Impala as she existed when Dean convinced John to buy her in 1973, complete with the period-correct Kansas license plate on the back. So, there we are. But still, so far, 2 for 3. And I already see this. So this is cultural insensitivity, first and foremost. You buy, very lucky. I'm really wondering if the online social justice warriors aren't going to have a tantrum when they see this. But it looks like, so I see on the bottom, I see Kid Robot, and it is also something that we have to open because, yes, kids, this is what we do with collectibles. We do not just put them on a shelf. We open them up, even though we may try to open them up delicately so we don't mess the packaging up too much, or at least have places where the glue is pulling away at the cardboard on the top level. There we go. You just heard 1,000 collectors scream in agony, but one who actually got giddy because he realized that his collectible just went up in value, but that's okay. These are toys. They're meant to be played with, kids. And inside, oh look, we hear you like blind packaging so much, we double blind packaged it for you. So, do I have an easy tear point? Yes, I do. So let's tear open my silver packaging. Please, 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 comic book guy. No, it is a it is a Homer Buddha. It is exactly what it appears to be on the package. And this Homer Buddha, oh, he does have a point of articulation. His neck. So, before I began working in IT, I worked at a help desk on campus, and I had a whole collection of Buddhas in front of my monitor. So when I had that moment where when I would have that one difficult caller, that one person that I just wanted to reach through the phone and strangle them, my goal was I would have the Buddhas sitting down there, and I would remember to think about the Buddha, to think about patience, to think about kindness, to think about compassion. I've been doing a lot of exploration of Buddhism over the past few years, so the idea was, I would have the statues in front of me, so when I would have that one moment where I just wanted to strangle someone and say, right click, god damn it, look at your hand, look at the right button, click the right effing button and not the left, I would look down at my Buddhas and I would just have a moment of calm and peace. So the fact that I have a Homer Simpson Buddha, I am absolutely okay with this. And wait, kids, there's more. So we have some packaging, some things down on the bottom. Let's see what we have here. We have let me see here, bear with me. Of course, we have the obligatory button. The obligatory button doesn't seem to have any kind of real identifiable pattern, but I might also be very out of the loop and have angry people commenting me, telling me what it is. This is... Oh! Okay, so there's a Hearthstone card, but more importantly, you can see this because, well, I haven't scratched it off yet. There's a free Hearthstone card pack in this. This. Oh, precious, yes. I've kind of been playing not really as much on as off Hearthstone since it came out. Blizzard has completely foobarred World of Warcraft, at least until the next expansion comes out. So WoW isn't officially dead to me, but I'm just not spending as much time playing it. However, Hearthstone has kind of been turning into my surrogate Blizzard experience. So I will absolutely put that to use. That is just uber awesome. Loot Crate, you guys are doing really well in spite of the one off the shelf thing this month. What do I have here? Loot Crate's Master Summoner free mobile game. So there's no code on the back of this. I can show this. So apparently Loot Crate has decided to get into the whole mobile thing. I'll read this to you as you see the front. Developed right here at Loot Crate, this free mobile game has awesome augmented reality activities that you can only access with the help of a fully constructed summon crate. Make sure to visit, blah, 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 for instructions. So apparently I have to do something here. I don't know what, but I will probably download and take a look. So we have our magazine, of course. That is the one fun thing about Loot Crate. If anything else, there are pictures of people who are far prettier than I, and of course, you'll never see me in there. But let's see what we have. Oh, look, there we are. The pictures of all the pretty people. Let's see here. Rebels and Rogues 2.0 Special Edition Crate coming in October. We have a comic there. Who's that Pokemon? Wow. So apparently we have the Satanic Summoning Circle of Pokemon here. Let's see. We have the Lootcast. Jesus Christ. Am I the only fucking white person who isn't doing a podcast these days? Supernaturals, Car Summoner Speaks. Yeah, kids, I dig you, but that was kind of a stretch, your whole summon theme. Everything else fits, with the exception of the car. And, of course, we have the obligatory catalog. Please buy. September's loot. So, yes, we have the car. Yes, we have the Homer Simpson Golden Buddha. Yes, so apparently these are called Laplander hats. Okay. I guess weeaboo is an offensive term, so I should probably stop saying it. Weeaboo. We have the summon button, the Hearthstone foam stress ball, and the collectible coin and card pack code. And in the back, we seem to have, it's a card game called Summoner Wars. So maybe might take that out. The super deck that they included months ago. I've taken that out occasionally, and my partners and I have played it, and we've played it with guests over at the house. So, okay, well, Loot Crate, pretty good showing. This has me happy. I can't lie, man. I was a little concerned about Loot Crate for a couple months. The quality just wasn't there, man. But you guys, even if you're doing the off-the-shelf stuff, the weeaboo hats. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Sorry. The Laplander hats. You guys are stepping up. This is a good thing, and let's see what den of lions Nerdblock is about to walk into. Again, Nerdblock by no means the model of perfection. They have also cranked out their fair share of stinkers over the last year. And I'm still pissed off about that whole welcome box thing. Yeah, Nerdblock, if any of you actually bothered to watch these videos, that whole frequent customer program, whatever you're calling it, yeah, I have yet to see or hear anything about that. Come on, kids, let's make the vaporware real, or at least send out a couple goddamn welcome boxes to your longtime supporters. But no, I'm not bitter, really. So let's see what we have here. Opening up the Nerdblock. Oh, Jesus. All right. We'll save the t-shirt for last. So this is, I think, yeah, that's right. They're doing the Star Wars themed block. Well, Nerdblock. Let's see here. Aren't you special? Congratulations. Well, I'm like Fat Charlie Bucket. Let's see what this says. Congratulations, you are one of 500 lucky subscribers to win with a Nerdblock Golden Upgrade. 500 lucky subscribers for the month of September have been randomly selected for a bonus Golden Upgrade. In addition to your regular items, we've upgraded your block with a collectible Star Wars Hot Wheels die-cast Finger Starship. Jesus Christ, that's a lot to say. So I guess let's let's pull this one out first. I guess this says Hot Wheels. This is a Vulture droid, so I'm assuming this is episode 7 stuff. Okay. Oh, I see. So if you look in the back, that's where, like, I guess the mount is like a ring, and you put it on your finger and you make it fly. And okay, well, wow, Nerd Block. Okay, lucky me. Let's see here. What's next? Okay, god damn, what the fuck is up with this whole Supernatural thing? Apparently, I am very out of the loop. I've gotten Supernatural product in 2 boxes now. Then again, the fact that I'm not really into the whole occulty thing, that's probably why I am not aware of it. But I think since I have absolutely no interest in this, I will probably leave it sealed because, well, I'm sure that my comic dude could consign it far better if it was sealed. So let's see here. We have a Star Trek Springs. So it looks like it's basically, you know, I have Dashboard Jesus and I have the Dashboard Hula Girl on my element right now, but if I wanted to, I could also have Dashboard Enterprise. And this I will probably take out. I don't know if I will attach it to my car. My car is nearing the end of its service lifespan, at least for me, which means my partner will probably be adopting it very, very soon. And I'm not sure with my next car. I'm kind of thinking a little more big boy with the next car. You know, I'm in my 40s, and I'm not entirely sure that, you know, the Hula Girl and the Dashboard Jesus, the ironic Dashboard Jesus, Dashboard Buddha maybe. You know, I could always use that reminder of peace, love, and compassion and kindness on the roads here in Raleigh. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do Dashboard Enterprise or even Dashboard anything on the next car, but this might be something to put on my desk at work. So we have there a little adhesive down at the bottom, and it sticks, and it will shake as you drive and you go down the street. So very cool. All right, so this was the reason I was oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. This little fucker is everywhere these days. I can't lie. I've seen the videos, and part of me really, really, really wants one of the remote control BB-8s. But part of me also realizes that, like, you know, many geeks and their toys, I would spend $150, I would spend $200, whatever the cost of the damn thing is. I would spend it, I would play with it for about 2 or 3 days, and then it would sit. 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 You know, so many things seem to go through that cycle, and I think the remote control BB-8, cool as it is, I just can't see myself spending the money on it. Although, you know, it seems like, at least based on the hype, Disney is definitely poising this dude to be the breakout character for the new films. And speaking of, so, you know, again, just a little criticism. This is off the shelf. You know, it's got the obligatory Disney tag on it, but yeah, it's a little BB-8 plushie. It seems, yeah, it does. It has some, like, bean weighting down at the bottom, so I'm assuming the idea is, well, okay, give it a stable surface. Here. Crossover episode. So the idea is you can shake it, and he always stays up. I have basically, this is the the BB-8 Weeble plushie, for lack of a better concept. Down here, I don't know if this would seem to be a poster. Yes, it is. So and again, another bad nerd moment. Jurassic Galaxy. We have Jurassic Park and Guardians of the Galaxy crossover via Chris Pratt. I did not see the Jurassic Park movie. I had no interest in the Jurassic Park movie. I was absolutely dirt fucking poor when the first one came out back in the early 90s. Could not go out to the cinema to see it. Do not have that nostalgic endearment towards the original. So when they did the reboot, when they did the new one, I was just kind of like, you know. So, but it's still kind of a cute piece of art. So we have, before we get to the t-shirt, we have a card. Trick or treat. Next month, Nerd Block is delivering a Halloween bash featuring a 2-pack of vinyl figures, meaning the Beanie Babies of the new millennium will have more companions on the shelf. This month, Nerd Block is celebrating Halloween with a monster-sized party of a block. You might even say it's a block party. Oh, God, guys. You won't need to go trick-or-treating to get a full bag of ghoulish goodies because Nerd Block has you covered. Next month's block is packed full of spooky surprises and sweet treats, and it's getting delivered right to your door. That doesn't mean that I'm not going out on November 1st and going balls out on buying cheap candy at 50% off. So we have our... Oh, okay. So let me look at the t-shirt. I spoiled it. I looked at the card. I know it's on the t-shirt, but still, let's have our moment of unraveling, and I absolutely approve, although let me just take a look at what it says here. All right, so yes, this is a old school Battlestar Galactica t-shirts, the original Cylons, not the ones with blonde hairs, blue eyes, and breasts, but the original chrome. And up in the top, we have By Your Command. Something tells me there's probably a little bit of an 80s theme to this, and I guess I should... There we go. So it looks like there was a little bit of a fold coming in. Better. A little bit. So, all right. So recapping, the t-shirt. Let's see. The Star Trek Dashboard Enterprise. The Weeble plushie BB-8. The Jurassic Galaxy poster. The supernatural vinyl figure that I'm probably going to be selling off to my comic consignment guy. And the bonus golden ticket Star Wars Vulture droid, the finger thingy. So, just looking at this month's card, obviously we know who's getting the attention this month. Let's see what it says on the back. I see what they did there. Okay, so it wasn't folded. The whole purpose of the Cylon, it looks like, it was kind of blending Galactica 70 with Galactica mid-2000s, Volume 1, Volume 2. Cylons have changed a lot over the years, and this tee depicts that while also paying homage to some of the famous human robot musicians from Earth. Oh god, it's a Daft Punk reference. Love the shirt. Yeah, plug for Shirt Punch. Shirt Punch gets enough of my money. Funko Mystery Mini. So, yeah, there we go. All right. Wow. It's not that the t-shirt wasn't cool. It's not that the BB-8 wasn't cool. It's not that winning the golden ticket wasn't cool. But Loot Crate, I think you definitely took this month's competition. From a cool and usability standpoint, I have a sneaking suspicion I may wear this out just for the fun of wearing this out. You know, and if also because, come on, 40-year-old men who are dressing like teenagers, you can't get more comedy gold than that. So, there we go. Loot Crate. Congratulations, Loot Crate. Well done, Nerd Block. It's not that your stuff was crappy this month. It's just that Loot Crate was a little better. So, there we go. So, at this point in time, you know the routine. Beg, beg, beg. Shill, shill, shill. Follow me. Leave comments. I'll do tricks. I'll say things to infuriate you. Whatever I can do to whore for attention like everybody else on YouTube. Interact with me, and I will see everybody next month.